Good afternoon or good evening. This is Russ Brummett with Brummett Jewelry Design Studio. I'm here with my dear friend, Paul Christensen, who is one of the world's foremost opal dealers. He has been mining opals since he was a wee lad in Australia. And today, Mimi's going to ask him a few questions, and we're going to talk a little bit about opals. We thought you would enjoy hearing it directly from the source. Hello, Paul.
Yeah, hi, Russ. It's good to be here and good to be able to show you some beautiful opals.
Well, tell us about how you got into mining. What is that in your blood, your family?
Well, we went over to Australia in 1965, arrived in 66, and a year and a half later we arrived on the opal fields, and it took us a terrible journey, about 180 miles. We did it in 3 days because we got stuck in sand hill. We blew out tires. We had all kinds of problems, and because it took us so long to get there, Dad figured he should try mining, and so we tried mining. I was 15 at the time, and then we started finding opals, and it just got in our blood, and I'm an opalholic, and and I don't apologize for it because
you've got me to be an opalholic too.
There's nothing as beautiful as opals, they're the best,
What I've enjoyed getting to know Paul and his opals is that when he comes, he's always bringing unique pieces, different pieces. There's so much variety of color. There's a lot of misnomers about opals that we can teach you about it, but you got to come see us. But anyway, going back to Paul, he used to do a lot of mining, and now I think you're doing more cutting. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm turned 71, so can't do so much hard work as I used to do in that.
You shouldn't have to. You got children over here can help.
Well, yeah, the next generation is really taking over everything. But anyway, as I said, I can't quit working with opals because I enjoy it so much, and so I enjoy cutting. The thing is, what's so exciting is to see what will come out of a piece and all the beautiful colors, and the nicer the opal, the more exciting it is.
Yeah, just sitting right here, it's just a few of the pieces that we're looking at and playing with. You can see how different the variety is, the colors, even the shapes. There's so much here. It's so intriguing. He does a lot of match pairs, and we do a lot of earrings. We made a lot of earrings and bracelets from your pieces, and just got quite a few nice pieces today as well. We're excited about it.
Well, and you really can't capture the opal well enough on a camera. And I'll look at a piece and I'll put it away, and some months later I look at it again and I see something different in it that I never saw before. And people see things in the designs and the different way that the colors are laid down, and that each one sees something different in it. It's a really very personal stone.
They are beautiful. They're all unique.
Yeah, I started at 16 cutting back in 1968 is when I started cutting opals, and so I've cut an awful lot of opal over the years. But the most exciting thing to me is digging for it. I mean, it's very interesting. Digging for it is very interesting, but when you find it, it immediately becomes exciting. And the thing I can never understand is how anything so beautiful as an opal can be in the dirt, just dirt, because it shouldn't be there because it's so beautiful, And but it's just so exciting when you find it.
So you're finding these in fields and open areas, not in mines or enclosed spaces?
We're sort of undulating area where we mine in Andamooka, and so on the edge of a hill, it's shallow, and as you get deeper into the hill, it gets deeper. So we've done a lot of open cut. We've done also mining underground, but mostly open cut work with bulldozing and that. And opal's very elusive. You can't. It's just you think you're going to find it. You got good traces of color and that, and then nothing happens. And other times you're picking, and your pick goes right into it, and it's there because there's no way that you can tell where it is. And so much dirt mixed up with it as well, but it's really fantastic when you find it.
So we understand you have a Guinness World Record stone.
Yeah, we've got one piece. It's over in Palm Beach, Florida at the moment. It was a big doublet, largest doublet in the world. It's about that size piece, and it was quite a difficult thing to cut, and that. But I like things that are challenging after all these years, and that. So it's nice having something that nobody else has got.
I was trying to find. I don't see.
Well, the thing is, I say that I never could could run fast enough or jump high enough or swim fast enough, but I was able to cut something that nobody else had. So it's a nice thing to have, as a memory too.
So what do you see in the future with opals in the world?
Well,
economy and market.
Opals have never gone down in value. They've always appreciated in value, especially the good ones. And it's like diamonds or anything, they're well sought after. The better they are, the more they're sought after. And so we try to high grade the stuff we have, to have the nicest and the finest color. And that's why that you buy them, because you have opals here that people just can't find down the street.
Exactly.
And you have an advantage of having the best to show people. And so, but opals will become, I believe, more and more scarce. And the problem with that is a lot of the old miners are dying out, or they're quitting the job. And the young people, the young guys don't want to dig and so on and take that big risk, because there's a lot of risk, and you can lose a lot of money if you don't find the right spot. And they'd rather just get a job working, for a big company or whatever. And also the cost of getting the opal has become more and more as well, because of fuel costs and parts and everything. So opal will not increase in the amount they're getting. And we found it's been shrinking, especially the good stuff.
Now, is your brother still mining some? You're not mining.
Yeah, he's doing some mining. He's 3 years older than me, so he still enjoys mining. When I get back, I like to do a little bit of that too and stuff. And we haven't been able to get to Australia very well, but now it's opened up. We can get back there again. So it's as I said, I enjoy mining. I just like seeing the color come out of the ground. There's just nothing like it,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we love it. We appreciate what you do, and we just got some beautiful new pieces as well. Check our website out to see some of the existing opal pieces that we have. We've designed in loose opals also from Paul, and keep your eyes open for some new things that are coming. Appreciate you coming in.
Well, thanks for having us and doing business with us. And we only choose jewelers that we believe are really, high quality jewelers, and that's why we chose you. So anyway, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
Thank you.